Hello Internet, I'm David, and this is the Pursuit Blog. Today is day 8 of my daily vlogs covering Proverbs. It's chapter 8 today. And I don't have too busy of a day, at least as far as I know. I know I've got to go to work here in just a minute. Again, I'm running a few minutes late. But today, Proverbs chapter 8, go read if you haven't already today. But today, we are looking at, again, wisdom, and chapter 8 is written from the perspective of wisdom talking, saying how valuable she is, and it refers to her as a she, like she's more precious than gold or rubies or anything that you can obtain, any type of riches. Wisdom is better than that. And I like the verse, and it says, that the fear of the Lord is the hatred of evil, but the rejection of wisdom is the love of death. Those are two separate verses in there, but that's a contrast between the two. And I really think that Proverbs is laying out that wisdom is related to righteousness and is related to ultimately salvation. That the fear of the Lord is the hatred of evil. It's the rejection of those things. And the fear of the Lord, if you remember from a previous chapter, is wisdom. But to reject that is to love death and all that death brings. Death in the Bible is a loaded word. It's synonymous a lot of the times with sin and all of the fall and pain in mankind. So that is what we will be talking about throughout the day. I am very tired, did not get a whole lot of sleep last night. Stayed up pretty late working on my new Tumblr blog. It hopefully will be able to connect to thepursuitblog.com as a tab, and it's mypursuitblog.tumblr.com, and it's everything else that matters to me. So it will be kind of a fun place. A lot of photos will go up there, quotes. The daily vlogs are being hosted on that site, and I'm keeping the pursuitblog.com as more of a, I think, an official web page. So the Tumblr, if you're on Tumblr, make sure you go follow me. It's going to be fun. I am headed off to work, and I'll see you soon. It's been a busy day this morning at work. Does that even make sense? Busy day this morning? It's not been a full day yet. I love my job. I really do. It's challenging, and it's enjoyable. But I'm headed off to go have lunch with a good friend of mine I haven't really talked to in a while and just catch up. She'll be working with me throughout the next year, and I get to walk the subway. I'm getting my exercise walking to meals lately. Have you noticed that? So my boss calls me up when I get back from lunch. I'm sitting at my desk, and he says, hey, what you doing? I said, I'm sitting at my desk. He says, you want to do something different? You up for that? I said, well, yeah, sure. I have no idea. He says, well, a buddy of mine needs help moving. So now I am on my way. I had to go home and change, and now I'm going to help somebody move. One of the administrators here at the school, which I don't mind doing, but I'm not sure what this has to do with wisdom. What I do know is that it is hot. The next time you see me, I will be drenched in sweat. Yes. Good thing it's not smell-o-vision. I think I want to die. Been moving furniture for 2.5 hours, and it is well into the 90s. Oh, and the bad thing about not having hair, is that sweat from your forehead goes straight into your eyes. All from down your head, down goes into your eyes. Like I said, I don't know what this has to do with wisdom, but this is my day. Oh, it burns. So I just got out of the shower. I feel so much better. I'm going to upload this video for you today. Not this one, yesterday's video. You know what I'm saying. But I've been thinking about these verses. When I do these vlogs, I think about this chapter and these verses I'm working on all day. I think about them all day, and you know, Proverbs 8 just talks about how valuable wisdom is, and it just makes me want it. It makes me want to pursue wisdom. It makes me makes me put a value on it versus just run-of-the-mill anything else. And there is a difference between wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge is just head understanding. Wisdom is the application of it. Wisdom is, according to Scripture, it's the fear of the Lord. Having just a healthy respect. It's righteousness. I like how they equate it to righteousness in this chapter, and I want that. I want that in my life. And I like how it points out that the fear of the Lord is the hatred of evil. And I hate evil. I want goodness in my life and in the world around me. I want to pursue that, and that's why I do the Pursuit blog, to help you to pursue that as well. And I know some of you probably disagree with me on that you don't believe that the fear of the Lord is those things, but I believe it. I believe it very much, and it just makes me want to have that all the more. And the foolishness is loving death. What I was saying in that last clip is not that the fool walks around and goes, "Ooh, I love death." That's just weird. But that the foolishness leads to death. I just wanted to clarify that so you didn't think I was making light of what they were talking about there. So the internet, it's kind of late tonight, but a bit of wisdom, and that's what today is about. Do life with other people. Like, share your life. Find friends that you can talk to and get to know, so that you can share your struggles and your joys, and people to pray with, have to pray over you. Tonight is our night for Amy and I's small group that we are a part of, where there's other couples, and it is so rewarding to be able to talk through things that are going on, things that you think that you're the only ones that deal with, and to pray with each other. And it's such an uplifting time. That's true wisdom, and that's wisdom to keep your marriage healthy, to keep yourself healthy. So never neglect that. Make sure you take time to find good friends and invest in them, and live life with them. Anyway, read chapter 8. Let me know your comments. Some of you are getting a little bit lax and not taking the time to read those chapters and write your thoughts. I always value those thoughts, whether you believe everything I do or not. And make sure you, if you have a Tumblr blog, follow me at mypursuitblog.tumblr.com. Somebody already grabbed the pursuitblog.tumblr.com, and I was very upset. Jesus says love your enemies, but I don't think he said anything about really liking the people who steal your username. Kidding. I was very upset that somebody stole the Pursuit blog. I'm the Pursuit blog. Nobody else is. But if you have a Tumblr blog, make sure you go check that out. It's kind of where everything else goes. My website will stay the same, but it's kind of what everything else that matters. I get to post pictures and quotes and these vlogs. And I think I told you this. I don't remember. I'm tired. Have a great day. God bless.